My coffee is ready. I need to make my coffee. I will make my coffee now. One moment. Enjoy the sounds of crows and the random appearance of monsters in the background while I make my coffee. Also, hello everyone. I'm turning off all the lights so it's extra spoopy. Okay, I'm back. Question for the chat. Do you ever pour tea or coffee or something like that, but you pour too much, so you don't realize it until you start walking with the tea or coffee in your hand, and then it starts to spill everywhere, and then you awkwardly sip it while you're walking, so that you try to lower the amount of coffee or tea in the cup, but then it's just a strange, awkward experience. I just had that right now. It's quite interesting. But yeah, I never realized like I can just sip before I leave, and instead I sip while I'm walking. So it's a strange, awkward occurrence. That said, welcome back, everyone. It is Deathmark. Gamblade said he was first. Hi said why is it Dark's stream 5 minutes late? Part 2, the sequel, the reckoning. Same reason though. Hubbub says, oh, wait, hold on. The chat is moving very quickly. I have to scroll up. Ivy Shy Guy says, hi, Dark. Hi, Ivy Shy Guy. Hubbub says, I've become a Blockman simp. Help. Blockman simp? Why Blockman? Who's Blockman? Is there a Blockman? Oh, God. Okay, it was still high. It was still really, really, really high on the cup. Still spilled a little bit. Luckily not on my clothes. That's the important part. Gamblade says, you are 6, minute late. So, shake my head so late. Shake my head a shake so late. Ivy Shy Guy says, I mean, hi, Jeffman. Hello. Hey, Jeffman, says Aiden. Jeffman is back, but I haven't used the Jeffman voice yet. This is the cooler Jeffman voice, not the loser Jeffman voice. I says, currently getting my face beat up by Ganon right now. Yeah, he does that sometimes, apparently. Enon, hey yo, what's up? OPS, Young Super. Hi, Dark. Hello. Hubbub says Kek. Also, Aiden says Hub with tears. Those are tears of joy, because Hubbub is here. Hubbub says, I've missed you guys. Aww. Moonbear is here. Moonbear says, hello. Everyone. Halo, everyone. OPS says, yeah. Ivy Shy Guy says, I can relate. Aw, look at this, the love-in happening here. There's several people. Discord broke for you, Ivy Shy Guy? That's not good. Wait, there's still stuff being worked on? Who be working on that? Oh, wait. Hold on, I gotta shake my controller. There we go. Controller's been shaken. Big huggies. New episode, I think? Yes. New episode time. So, Gamblade says, Hub, I haven't seen you in 6 million years ever since I've been banned from his server and on YouTube. His server. Who's his? Oh, the block, whoever the block guy. You've been banned on some Blockman server? That's not good. That is not good at all. You've been simping over Minecraft people, and school has been keeping me on my feet? I see. Well, it does that sometimes. It's cool. Dream? What? I am so lost. I am so lost. There's school talk. That sort of thing. See, I've been so far removed from school. Randay is here. He says Shelterino. Is this a spoopy game? Why, yes, Hub. It is a spoopy game. It is true. It is spoopy. We're on chapter 3 of spoopy game. But that's okay, because it's like each chapter seems like its own encapsulated thing. The only details you need to know are we're Jeff Jeffman, and Jeff Jeffman has a mark on him. And if the mark doesn't go away in time, he dies. But he meets other people with the mark on them, and he tries to help them get the mark off of them or they die. And that's basically it. Also, there's a creepy doll who seems to know everything that's happening. Spoopy game. How do I open Task Manager? Hilarious. Control Alt Delete. You gotta hit that Control Alt Delete. Control Alt and then Delete. And then the task, and then open Task Manager. Don't make sure you don't push it twice, or you'll restart your computer. You don't want that. Fujo Mansion 80942. We've been playing this for 8 hours. Crazy. Progress chapter 2. We're gonna progress beyond chapter 2, I believe. Here we go. Did you hear the track yet? Oh, not yet. No, not yet. I have not heard the new track yet. Rest assured, I will listen to it before the end of the weekend. Load this save data. Okay, and now I become Jeff Jeffman. No 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 no. I think we exit. I think exiting is the right thing to do, because I don't need to talk to Creepy Doll anymore. And in fact, let's try talking to Creepy Doll. Are you retiring to bed, Mr. Jeffman? Rest. I still have things to do. Touch her. No, there's no touch her option yet again. Also, become familiar again, everyone, with the bouncy selection option in the top corner. Selection! It's so happy. So happy I get to make a selection. I'm going to choose rest so we can progress to the next chapter. Now, in case anyone forgot. Task Manager worked? Excellent. In case anyone forgot. In the end of the last episode, the annoying, bratty, edgy guy died. Hooray! And we kept alive, I think her name was Christy. Christy, the news reporter, who has a scandal-ridden news reporter. What happens sometimes they get into scandals. She stayed alive. Mashita, the detective, or ex-detective, decided to dip. He just left. His quote-unquote mark disappeared. So he's cured. Or so we think. He has a habit of getting the mark back, so we'll see what happens. We've ended chapter 2. He got deaded? Yeah, he got deaded. He got stabbed up real good. It's been 3 days since Shimio's defeat. Mashita's left, leaving only Christy and I at the mansion. We've not had any new mark bearers arrive, nor any new info on any spirits. Death's footsteps keep drawing closer. Good work, Lady Christy and Lord Devon. Did you obtain any clues? No, nothing really. I just obtained a crick in my neck because I slept funny on my pillow. I'd hoped, but... I see. Maybe next time, don't use 2 pillows at the same time. They say it's best for you to lie on a flat surface if you have neck pain of any kind. I can assist you in removing the pillows from... No, that's okay. Lady Thaya's study seemed optimal to obtain or to contain something of interest. However, you only found bad pillows. My apologies. Christy and I just finished investigating Sayakujo's study. It is full of mountains of specialized books and piles of reports. It was a daunting task, but we did our best to search through them, regardless. Except it was all futile. Everything was about healing the spirit. Nothing mentioned the mark at all. Hey, Mr. Jeffbin. Don't you think it's useless to keep searching the mansion? Have you any other ideas, then? Well, remember what I said about H Shrine? Everything is H in this game. Can't anything be wholesome? W Shrine. Where's W Shrine instead of H Shrine? Everything just sounds wrong. He's creepy. I don't like the reporter dude. Oh, the detective? Yeah, he's gone. He left, but he'll come back. He'll come back. Ivy Shy Guy says, hey, daRk, with someone. Oh, he's dead? Gangster guy thingy? Wait, which gangster guy thingy? There's a gangster guy thingy. Oh, the gangster guy thingy. Yeah, he's gone. Gameplay said, I feel like I should probably go through all of your streams that you did commentary on and make a playlist of all the times that you're out of context. Oh, you mean context, not context. That's probably going to happen in 10 years. Moonbear's turning off chat, so I'll just be lurking. Randy says, I wish I had 50 Cent DS. He wasn't gangster. Just a punk, really. I can't stand punks. Hi says, hey girl. You want to head on up to H Shrine? See? You see how not wholesome that is? Anyway. Yes. I forgot. What's my option here? I'm gonna move my mic back. I think we're gonna go with... I forgot. What? You lost that memory? It's in the forest by H Castle. I was thinking... maybe the shrine is connected to all the spirit stuff. That's what Shimio's note said, right? Everything happening in the forest is the divine wrath of H Shrine. Then you think the mark and the spirit activity are because of this divine wrath? It's definitely a possibility. Disasters happen in many ghost stories and myths because of the wrath of gods. See? Friday the 13th, Wrath of the Gods. Nightmare on Elm Street, Wrath of the Gods. Exactly. Halloween, Wrath of the Gods. Scary Movie 3, you know it. Wrath of the Gods. Isn't there value in looking into it? You're making a leap. Maybe. Who knows? Okay, so which meh statement should I use, guys? Should I use maybe? You're making a leap. Who knows? We're missing and shrug. Some good coffee. I'm gonna go with... I think I'm gonna go with... You're making a leap would be rude. Then I'd just be a jerk like that guy who's dead. I know I'd be like that. Maybe. Let's give her some hope. Maybe. Exactly what I expect from you. Always so quick on the uptake. That wasn't quick. I asked the chat. Christy is brimming with confidence. She seems in a much better mood than she was 3 days ago. She's a famous reporter after all, so maybe this is what she's really like. So Mary, I'd like to go see H Shrine. You don't mind, do you? It is true, many unpleasant rumors surround that forest. If the cause is H Shrine, there may be some clues there. But if there are... if it's spiritual, then how are normal humans like us supposed to find it? Christy and I don't have spiritual powers. At least I don't think so. However, if we do a little dance and spin around and then jab our index fingers together, we could combine together to make some kind of Christy Jeffman. And Christy Jeffman may have spiritual powers, or might be able to teleport quickly. And we could have a chance against Majin Buu, but that's all speculation. In that case, could you bring me along? Yes, Poggers, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, we're bringing Creepy Doll with us. Finally. Now we can finally beat Majin Buu. I should be able to sense the presence of anything spiritual. I can act as a guide as well. You know that shrine? Yes, in truth, it's enshrined. Oh, look at her using the word as a verb. The guardian deity of the Kujo family. We have a guardian deity. Over the generations, the heads have taken care of the shrine. However, that came to an end after the recent war resolved. There was a war? As one who served the Kujos, I am concerned about its present state. Then bringing you along would mean I have to carry you, don't I? As it is impossible for me to walk, I would agree with that assessment. I am sorry to inconvenience you. Also, I had chili last night, so if you smell anything weird, I apologize in advance. Now carry me. ... Did daRk just say Poggers? Who's daRk? I'm Jeffman. Oh, Bobby Wilson is here. Bobby Wilson, welcome back. An overgrown forest in the dead of night. I'm not looking forward to having to carry Mary all the way to the shrine. You look worn out, and we haven't left. Small price to pay if we can get any hints about the spirits. That's true. I think Mary's eager about this too, so I'll just have to deal with it, I suppose. Okay, let's get back to the forest. We will choose exit. Oh, wait, hold on. I can choose a partner? Oh, the partner is... Oh, okay, so Mary is guaranteed with us then. So it's just Christy and Mary. Let's do this. So I wonder if the detective guy's gonna come back. Wait, there's no two Bobby? Which one is the real one? Which one is the imposter? I don't know. You'll have to find out by observing his actions. The imposter won't be able to do tasks. That's the easy way. Alright, so we're going to the forest. Before we leave, we put Mary in the backseat. Get in the van, Mary. Thank God she's not as heavy as she looks. I should be able to carry her just fine. I don't know about the chili, though. By the way, Mr. Jackman, have you read the files over there? Files. She points us to the right side of the room, and shelves are packed with files. Why are those files so cylindrical? No, not yet. I've searched most of the mansion, but I haven't checked the garage. Idiot! Check the garage. Oh, check the garage first. Always check the garage. Where you find the stuff that you've lost for like 5 years. You find it and it's like covered in dust and it's gross, but it's still intact. But I digress. Oh, really? Christy grabs a file and flips through the pages. Looks like articles on various crimes. The clippings cover every incident in H City and the surrounding area. The city is H? Goodness. Everything is H. Was Miss Cujo looking into criminal... Oh, I mean, was Miss Cujo looking into criminal activity? Any of it look related to the mark? No, not as far as I can tell. These are all extremely old. The most recent is dated 5 years ago. She puts the file back. Alright, should we head out soon? I don't answer her. I just key the ignition and screech off. Everything is 8. That's not how it goes. That's how it goes now, hi. That's how it goes now. I park outside the entrance of the forest and gather Mary into my arms. I gather her into my arms. What you do when you lift a person, you gather them into your arms. Especially Mary. A lot of gathering to do. We make our way to the familiar arch. It says Korosu. There's still a long way to go, in fact. A middle-aged man carrying a doll. You're practically a ghost story yourself if someone sees you here. Yeah, that's creepy. I am very sorry to cause you such trouble. Mary stares up at me as I hold her. Her skin and hair glint bewitchingly when the light from the... Is he coming on to this doll? Is this like Kokoro Days again? Except it's a creepy doll? Contain yourself, Jeffman. This time, contain yourself. Stop looking for upskirts, Jeffman. Anyway. Her skin and hair glint bewitchingly when the light from the flashlight catches them. I have not been outside in a long, long time. I have to go hiking in the arms of such a fine gentle... Oh, wait a second. Where's this going? Where's this going? Where's this going? Such a fine gentleman. This is a very precious experience. She sounds as dispassionate as ever, but is she actually having fun? Also, I'm kind of creeped out. Still, it is just as the rumors say. This forest is filled with the curses and resentment of the dead. Simply their presence is enough to drive the living mad. The land is tainted. I see why it has given birth to such monstrous spirits. Could you imagine these three walking through, or at least these two walking through the forest, carrying this doll that's just like rambling? The land is tainted. I see why it has given birth to monstrous spirits. Like, that's just a normal day in this forest. That's wonderful. Perfectly fine. Don't call the authorities if you see them. I bet if you track down the cause of it, it'll be divine wrath. It's all divine wrath. Like, these people are crazy. These people are officially crazy. This one is rambling about divine wrath. The other guy is like, he has a mark on him. He's about to die, and he's carrying a doll that's talking about spirits and the dead and resentment in the forest. All crazy. All crazy. Randy says Freddie Gibbs referenced the Clippers losing in a few... Oh, that's pretty good. It's actually... Wow, that's current. Very current. Good to hear that, actually. Let's hurry to the shrine. To the shrine we go. Oh, there's no more bees. Good. We reach the old Torii gate with no trouble. We stand and watch for a while, but nothing comes out of the beehives. There's no more bees. They seem to be sleeping. Oh my god, that's so creepy. It is most likely because Shimio is gone now. Or is now gone, sorry. Its shrine is up those stone steps. At Mary's direction, we walk towards the gate. A small black shadow flits across our feet. Bunny Wabbit! It's that Wabbit again. Oh, this is the Wabbit you told me about, Lord Jasmine. You are correct. It is very cute. Oh no, not another rabbit scene, guys. Wasn't the rabbit scene enough yesterday? Now we have more rabbit scenes. Fantastic. It's Finn. It is Finn. How does he keep getting into these games? Anyway. The Wabbit stares up at the two of us. And then he made a fart noise, and then he took off. Then he disappeared towards the shrine. What in the world was that about? What do you think, Mary? Creepy face, Mary. I felt a strange presence. It appears to be possessed by some kind of soul.
So it's a spirit too.
Indeed. Though it does not appear to have enough, it does not appear strong enough to give marks to humans. We know nothing of its true nature, so please proceed with caution.
We follow the rabbit under the Torii gate and up the stone steps. Bobbert is going to bed, or he's going to go do some work and then go to bed. Good night, Bobbert. Wait a second, Bobby Wilson is still here, says good night, Bobby. I'm utterly confused. At the top, we find the wilderness creeping in. There doesn't seem to be anything here but an old altar. Is this a shrine?
Sadly, it has fallen into disrepair. The war was over 50 years ago. I suppose this was to be expected. That black rabbit is gone. Deserted shrines give me the creeps. Would she hang around like deserted shrines a lot? Anyway. Let's hurry up and get to searching so we don't have to, that we don't stay here longer. Or any longer. Oh, I can search now. Bingo. Okay, let's see. What are we gonna find here? Okay, we can search. Let's search the rocks.
There's a sacred Shimenawa rope on a ragged boulder.
I wonder if that boulder is an Iwakura.
What's an Iwakura? What's that? I say because I'm foreign and confused.
According to ancient Shinto tradition, the sacred rock that a god descended on. It's not uncommon for the rock itself to become an object of devotion, you know. Fascinating. Christy giving us all the insight. Why does that... Okay, totally... There's... Okay, see where my flashlight is going? On this rock here? Doesn't this rock look like a grumpy old man? Right there? This one? It's like a grumpy old man's head.
Where's my paper? I've been waiting for the paper boy for the last 7 years.
They stopped delivering it, Grandpa. You have to do it online now.
What's online? It's a wooden shrine altar. A clouded old mirror serves as the Go Shintai.
Looks like it's true that no one takes care of this place or that no one taken care of this place for a very long time.
I peek inside the altar, just in case, but all I find is a thick layer of dust.
The Go Shintai is outside, and the altar's empty. That's concerning.
Headless Buddha statues are buried in the ground.
Weepy. I wonder what happened here.
I don't think there's any more we can search.
The Buddha statues concern me. Why are all the ones within the shrine missing their heads? Shinto and Buddhism were ordered to be separated during the Meiji period. Before then, many shrines were dedicated to both. Each shrine was much the same. But in the Meiji period, there was a push to make Shinto the main religion. The faiths were forced apart. Extremists stole the Buddhist statues from the shrines and desecrated them. Oh, the famous anti-Buddhist movement. So this is where that happened. No, it was done in a public space, as they wanted to make a show of it. The broken statues were carried here to serve as a memorial for worship. The Kujo family head was said to be aggrieved, so he moved them in secret. It seems that all the broken statues here, from around H City, were buried here.
Strange. You said they were worshipped, but this place is pretty much a ruin.
You have a keen eye, Lord Chapman. The shrine was subsequently dug up and the statues were stolen.
So they came all the way into this huge forest just to carry half-broken statues? Who would do something like that?
That I do not know. I merely heard they were stolen 50 years ago, around the time of the war.
Or
Was it Merkins? I bet it was Merkins. Must be those Merkins. Good coffee, folks. So wait, Aiden thinks that Bobby is the imposter. What, you're not going on the tightrope? Come on, go on the rope. He's not gonna do it. Bro, it's cold in my room and I love it. I hate it when it's cold in my room. I'm waiting for the heat to kick in. Anyway. So the statues were broken, thrown away, and then dug up. They say the Buddha has a wealth of patience, but even he'd get angry.
could that anger have turned to divine wrath and given birth to the mark and the spirits? Mary, have you been able to feel the presence of any spirits or whatever?
Creepy Doll's face. About that. This land is much more foreboding than I had imagined. The enmity of the forest swallows all else. It is hard to sense beneath it.
So, too much background noise, right?
Yes, although I do sense the same presence as Lady Christie's mark, however faint. I'm sure the spirit that gave her the mark is somewhere in this forest.
So, after all that, we were only able to reconfirm something we already knew.
Forgive me, I was unable to. You don't have to apologize, Mary. We learned plenty of value here.
What do you mean?
I'll tell you on the way back. You're kind of slow. First, let's get the hell out of here. This place gives me the creeps. Maybe it's the ill will Mary sensed. Oh, Mary's always blah blah blahing about ill will.
Well, there's nothing to look for here. Guess we should just go back unless I missed something. Or unless the game was trying to mislead me in some way. I hear buzzing. Let's go back. Left the shrine, went downstairs. We leave a shrine walking down the beast trail towards the forest entrance. Maybe it's because of that strange tale, but for some reason I feel like someone is watching us from the darkness of the trees.
I always feel like somebody watching me from the darkness of the trees.
I don't know why I broke into Michael Jackson there, but we begin driving back to the mansion. As we break out of the dense forest, I can see building lights pop up here and there, you know. Again, it's the same Love Hotel. Well, that was a complete waste of time. My anxiety lifted. I don't even bother to filter the words that slip out of my mouth. I might have even dropped a couple of F-bombs, but, well, no one's paying attention.
Oh, I don't think that's true. It's all coming together for me.
Without further prodding, Christy starts in on her theory, passion evident in her voice.
I believe Shimio was right. 8th Shrine is definitely what's causing all the strange stuff in the forest. I'm sure it's those stolen statues. Don't you agree?
I wonder. It feels like we just don't have any info at this point to say one way or another. But there's no denying that a lot of strange things are going on in that forest.
Well, you did see somebody get murdered there with like a drill, and they had bees coming out of them. That's kind of strange to say. Randy says Peggy said he has an album done in one of the vlogs. Really? We might get something soon. Nice. Good to hear.
Between all the suicides and Shimio wandering around, it couldn't just be coincidence, could it?
If we research the shrine, we might learn more about the mark. I feel that's a lot safer than risking our lives looking for the spirit. Don't you think?
You might be right. Am I simping for Christy? Is this what's happened? We both dotted together. My replies are half-hearted. Which isn't what Christy was hoping for, so she falls silent. An awkward, uncomfortable silence settles in.
You ever have that in the car? You're driving with somebody like you don't know them too well, And then it dawns on you that, oh yeah, you're supposed to keep some kind of conversation going, because you can't just both one person driving, the other person just staring out the window awkwardly for like the next, half hour. Super awkward. It's even more awkward than when there's a creepy talking doll in the backseat. Lord Deafman, please stop the car. I need to pee.
Mary speaks for the first time since we entered the car. What is it?
I sense a presence similar to Lady Christie's mark is close by. And I have to pee. And does anyone want chips? Because I want chips.
Following Mary's request, I park in a vacant rest stop on the outskirts of H City. Christy and I step out of the car. Duh. Duh. My mark is suddenly scalding. Oh crap. Is something nearby?
Look. Someone's over there.
Telephone booth. A small girl steps out of the telephone box. Why is a kid out at this time of night?
Oh wait, I have to use the little girl voice? Oh, great. Alright, let's go with Seal voice. How's that?
Thank you for bringing me out here. It is late at night, Eta. I got to talk with Hanayomi.
Okay, who is this, the Eta voice?
Oh yeah? Glad to hear it. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god, kill it! I mean, oh god! Oh! Oh no! Oh god, this is a lolly first and now there's an otaku. What do we do? Kill it!
I think I have that shirt.
A rather round young man appears, stepping out of the shadows. You got your question answered, Suzu?
Yeah, it's okay now. Hanayomi sure is amazing though. She knows where everything is.
You got that right. She helped me find my limited edition Love and Hero phone strap I dropped. It's worth $20 now.
What's Love and Hero?
Well, you don't know? They're a popular idol group here. Ah, he's an idol simp. Idol group here. They've been all over TV lately. I'm surprised you haven't heard.
It was restricted at home. Mom said to watch your brain. Oh, is the bus is coming soon?
Oh, yeah, the last bus is on its way. We better go. We'll be in big trouble if your mom finds out we went out.
Yeah.
Is he the babysitter? That's so creepy.
We watched from a distance for a while, but it's hard to determine their relationship. I kinda don't want to pry, but Mary is insisting. The pain from my scar is suddenly gone.
Ghost otaku? Oh no!
You're not even fat, bro. Asian otaku.
Oh, that's awesome. Yep, this chapter should be called Loli and Otaku. This is good background noise. I'm glad Ivy Shy Guy. That looks like me in the future. Do you also have that shirt high? Dang, I thought I was the only one. We better call the police. Yeah, call the FBI immediately. Immediately. Not graphic. Oh yeah, there's certain moments. Don't worry. Sensor-kun is ready. Sensor-kun, are you ready?
Yup. Hey, Christy. Do you think we should, recall the authorities, possibly? Be witnessing some kind of crime. A crime in action here. Moonbear says, imagine High wearing that shirt. He pretty much looks like that character, I'm guessing now. What do you think? I turn, but Christy isn't there. Bruh.
Oh, great. She went immediately to confront them. Go, Christy. Go. For justice. For great justice. Hey, you there. Just how do you know that girl? Depending on your answer, I'll report you for child abduction.
Well, there goes Christy, hounding the poor guy. God, give him a break, alright? How do you know he's not the babysitter? Well, he's flying off the handle, Christy. Can't take her anywhere. Just calm down, alright? We don't know who this guy is. I tried to placate her, but she won't budge. The man stumbles over his words. He looks flustered and overwhelmed, and he's a little bit smelly.
Hey, Wadey! Don't be mean to Ada!
The girl rushes to stand defensively in front of him and glares at us. She seems a lot more level-headed than the flustered guy behind her.
I asked him to help me, okay? He wanted to talk to Hanayome, so I had him come with me.
Who's this Hanayome you keep mentioning?
A ghost who helps find things. People say that you can talk to her from this telephone box.
Ghost, huh?
She looks at me. We're both thinking the same thing. Call the FBI. Earlier, the mark was hurting, so maybe. You guys look serious. What's going on? Are you gonna call the authorities or anything like that? Cause look, I was just walking outside, and then there was a girl who wanted to help using the phone, and I was like, yeah, sure, you can't reach the phone, so I'll dial for you. You know, it's just being a good guy. You know, it's nothing nefarious about me at all. You know, I lost my phone strap. And, you know, it's expensive and all. It's from the idol group that I really, really like, you know. You ever seen... He nervously glances between us. Does this scar look familiar at all? I show them the mark on my right arm.
Because that's not creepy. You know, when you meet a random guy and a little girl in the middle of the night, you know what you do? You show them a hideous scar on your arm and say, does this look familiar to you? Hey, hold on. What is this? It looks exactly like mine.
He pulls off one of his gloves and reveals the mark on his hand. It's of a cute idol. The cursed scar, yeah. I saw an article on it in OPA Arts or P Arts Monthly. Oop Arts?
And I Oop Arts Monthly?
They say it causes amnesia, even kills you, but that's nonsense. I don't believe that at all. It's not at all true, right? Right? I don't want to die. I haven't even seen that idol group live yet. Sounds like he heard the rumors, but chose not to do anything about it. Creepy. Did you just hear something pouring? Weird. That's no surprise, really. It's tough to believe it's real until your memory loss starts becoming noticeable.
Dot. I don't know what to say. I've got one of those too. It showed up on my left wrist when I made the phone call earlier.
Pulling up her sleeve, she shows us the mark too. They both have the mark after calling Hanayome. That's more than a coincidence. That's... Chapter 3.
That's when you're supposed to cut to chapter 3. Damn it.
Dang. Moonbear says, I just realized he kind of looks like a Pokemon trainer that sits at home all day. Yeah, basically. Oh, that's good. Wait, who has work now? Yeah, better call the police, guys. Somebody call the police. Ivy Shy Guy says, I'm gonna send you a funny on Discord. Is it, I don't know. I would say don't do it, Hi. Don't get that shirt. Whatever you do, don't do it. And especially don't walk around with it outside. And especially don't go to a playground with it. Well, we can't just leave them here. Let's bring them to the mansion. We tell them what's going on and ask them to go to Kudo Mansion with us. It surprisingly doesn't take much to get them to come. I thought it would take more convincing. Don't you have homes and lives and people who care about you? Instead, you're just gonna go with two random strangers in the middle of the night to a creepy mansion with a talking doll in the background. Could partially be because they missed the last bus while talking to... Oh, okay, they're just using us for a ride. That makes perfect sense. Before they climb in, I warn Mary to stay quiet until we... Mary, shut up. You dare say a thing, Mary. I swear to God. Might be a bad idea to freak them out. We first introduce ourselves. The man's name is Eita Nakamatsu. The girl is Suzu Morimiya. They tell us that they met through the reader's column of Oop Arts Monthly. Suzu mentioned she was interested in Hanayome, and Eita told her what he knew. Then she pestered him into bringing her to the rumored telephone box. This relationship seems extremely questionable. We really should call the authorities, guys. We really have to call the authorities on these two. Or just him, really. She needs to go back to her family. Because they were out this late because of her. Her parents sound pretty strict. Her mother keeps a close eye on her after school, and she needs permission to go out. So they snuck out of the...
That is really not good. That's really not good. So she snuck out of the house with creepy otaku guy in the middle of the night and her parents don't know that she's gone. That's... Okay, can we get the happy selection option? And one of them should be FBI.
And yeah, Yumi is just as famous at my school as Hanihiko is. Hey, Eita, please tell them about those rumors.
Do I have to? Okay, fine. Eita reluctantly tells us at Suzu's request.
Oh, it's O parts. Oh, it's O parts. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Thank you, Enon. Oh, it's O parts. Oh, okay. That makes perfect sense. Wait, O parts, is that a model magazine or is it like a... Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot. Anyway. It's O parts. That makes much more sense. Unexistence here says toes K-bye. Toes, folks. Toes.
They're just rumors I read, but...
Oh, that's...
Chapter 3. Naomi. Ivy Shy Guy's back says, hey Jeffman, you should play Mario 35. Oh, there's a story behind that. Speaking of stories.
Oh, it's Story Guy. Hey, remember that one story? You know, the one about the public phone box in H City. There's a ghost that looks like a bride, and she'll find what you're looking for. She's super cool. One of my friends actually tried it. He went to the specific phone box that lets you talk with ghosts, and he forgot that he didn't have a calling card or he didn't have any change, so he couldn't use the phone box. But it rang on its own. The phone suddenly started ringing.
He slowly picked up the phone, but all he could hear was this weird smacking noise. He stayed on the line until... Did you see it? He heard a woman whisper, though he did what the rumors said to do, and said,
No, I haven't seen it.
Then she said,
What do you want to see?
his cat had gone missing, so he asked where it was. When he looked where the woman said it was really there. So the rumors are totally true. I want to go ask her where my future bride is now. Oh, want to come with me?
And that was the loser guy.
There. I'm done carrying you, okay? Also, shut up. For the love of God, just shut up. Stop scaring everybody, you talkie dolling. I carry Mary from the car and gently place her back on the sofa. You heard her.
Being in your arms is not bad, but I am most calm when I am here.
Is that a compliment or something?
But the dog really talked.
I can't say I expected that, but how much did she cost? Is she in mint condition? Do you still have the original box for her? Does that mean all this stuff about the mark is true too? Also, tell me about the box. On the way over, we updated Suzu and Eita with just about all they need to know, except for the box. I have no idea what this dude is talking about. They may not completely believe us, but they're not rejecting it outright either, so it's a win-win. It seems like Eita in particular has already experienced some memory loss. Something about forgetting the names of anime characters or voice actors, or something or other. I don't know what these guys talk about. Christy looked at him strange, but he appears to be taking it quite seriously. And Suzu snuck out of her house because she believed the rumors about Hanayomi. They both believe in the cult already. Big surprise! I'm pretty sure that they'll help us find a way to escape the mark. Granted, they're also really curious about Hanayomi.
Yeah, he so got baited. That's real creepy. You better believe it's creepy. Pardon me, but may I speak now, sir? If I may. The marks on Suzu and Eita. They are likely from Hanayomi and Lady Christie. The feeling I sense from your mark is the same as theirs. So we can assume Hanayomi also gave the mark to you. Do you recall encountering her? Something weird did happen. Right before I entered the forest, I stepped into the phone box on T Mount. Finally, something that isn't H. Something that isn't H. It's T instead. Well, you know what happens on T Mountain, where you get that T. And the phone rang out of nowhere.
Oh, it might be because of that. The phone box at the rest area is also in the room of Hanayomi.
But I didn't pick it up. It creeped me out, so I left. I was never able to give that person one final call because of that. Uh-oh. Somebody's dropping the tea. Oh, wait, the tea. Don't spill all of the tea. Who's that person?
What are you talking about?
It's not for children to know, okay?
Scandals. She's full of scandals, don't forget. Scandals that kids shouldn't know about.
Oh, fine.
So, there are other phone boxes like that?
I think there are 3 that Hanayomi will call from. She has 3 numbers because she keeps 3 cell phones on her, apparently. That's what is in the occult. One of them is a Samsung Galaxy, but the cheaper ones is like the Galaxy A. And then one of them is the newest iPhone, the iPhone 12. And then there's another one that's from like a foreign company, I don't know, Alcatel or something like that. But that's the one that she uses to make the creepy phone calls. The one we went to is on a highway parking lot. And then one is a tea rest area, the Tea Mountain rest area. That's where the one with Miss Christie went to. And what's the last one?
The park by Tea apartment complex. It's the only one inside the city. But why just those 3 locations?
The shirt says Namu. Sorry. Guy's an amazing loser.
I don't know. The BBS.
He reads BB. Oh, this is somewhat dated. How old is this game? Anyway,
The BBS I read didn't say.
You mister, do you really think Hanayome is the one who gave us the mark?
duh. Maybe not.
Not sure yet.
Namu. Apparently he likes Nemu. Whoever Nemu is.
I'm not sure yet.
Alright, let's give her there's nothing really comforting here. There's of course, there's maybe not, and there's
I'm not sure yet.
I feel like
I'm not sure yet.
is the right answer. So let's go with
I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet.
Really? But the rumors about Hanayome go back 5 years, and no one ever mentioned if you call her, you get the mark.
Jesus right. Rumors about this mark thing only popped up super recently.
So you're saying Hanayome hasn't always been giving out the mark?
If that's true, I wonder what triggered the change. Of course, I can't really say, seeing as I don't know anything about spirits.
A ghost helping people find what they're looking for? That's pretty strange.
Definitely the definition of ghost story.
Hey, Mr. Jeffman, if those rumors are true, why don't we try asking where the stolen statues are?
Oh, big brain.
Christie's doing big brain plays, big brain galaxy brain plays. If we return them to their places, it might just save our lives.
We search for the Buddha statues. Genius. She's making big brain plays. If Christie's right, we might be able to escape the mark without fighting a spirit at all.
But you know that's not going to happen. Come on, it's a video game. Mary, what do you think? A good question. Objects with human forms are easily able to gain inexplicable powers. Bleeding stone statues, cursed dolls. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. There are many examples. Historical statues of gods and Buddhas would certainly be no exception. Asking Hanayome about them would be a good idea. So it's like Hanayome is like the ghost, she's cursed Siri. Cursed Siri, folks.
So, says the doll before our very eyes that has the inexplicable power to talk. Maybe it wouldn't be strange that the Buddha statues could bring down divine wrath.
Lord Jeffman, may I add? As I explained previously, your mark is different from the others. Vanquishing spirits seems to weaken your mark's powers.
It's been several days since he told me that I was going to die. Taking care of the spirits we encounter is likely how I'm still among the living. What are you trying to say?
I cannot say what the relationship between your mark and Hanayome is. But it is true. It is in your best interest to track down the spirit. I hope you will guide these mark bearers this evening as well. ...
I can't really picture Christy and Eta fighting or facing off against the spirit by themselves. If they failed, then the child would suffer the deadly consequences. That would weigh heavily on me. No turning back. I'll figure something out.
Thank you.
Mary bows her head slightly and makes a weird creaky noise. Mary, do you need some WD-40?
Now, you should begin investigating Hanayome. I don't need WD-40. Why does she only call from 3 public phones within each city? Her secret may lie in the answer. You visited the parking lot already. Please investigate T Mountain and the park by T apartment complex.
New info is added to the spirit file. Rumors of Hanayome, other.
Great, let's check that out.
Spirit file, Hanayome. With the end of the 90s, online infrastructure has advanced the popularity of a certain widely used BBS. Nobody uses BBS anymore. Hanayome is an urban legend that sprung up from that BBS. It goes as follows. Certain telephone booths in H City will let you talk to ghosts. If you go inside one and wait, the phone will suddenly ring. Pick it up and you'll hear a strange lip-smacking noise.
Hanayome likes gum.
A woman will ask you,
In it.
rumors say you're supposed to reply with, I haven't seen it. You'll respond with,
What do you want to see?
as she chews her gum like a cow. Someone actually followed the instructions and was able to find a missing pet. What a strange tale. A lot of people are interested in this ghost, wanting to find things or people who've become lost. But not a single one has ever mentioned getting a mark from her. But the circumstances seem to imply that the spirit gave the mark to Eta and Suzu. Plus, why is the spirit called a bride? If she appears as a bride, then someone must have seen her. Fascinating. So, the summary. The first phone box. 3 phone boxes in H City let you speak with the ghost. One seems to be the one that Eta and Suzu used. It shouldn't take long to reach the other 2 by car. I'm concerned about the statue stolen from H Shrine too, if Hanayome really can tell us where they are. That would save us a lot of time. There's only one way to find out. We go! Enon says, by the way, do you know the meaning of Hanayome? Wait, flower reading? Wait, Yome? No, I don't know. Is that a bride? Is that bride? I'm guessing bride. I could be wrong. I'm gonna take a break and drink some coffee. Carter Smothers is here. Hey, Carter Smothers, but you're McBeastie. I see. Are you spooped out? Might be spooped out. Ivy Shy Guy said gotta go. Okay. Ciao, Ivy Shy Guy. We'll see you next time. Partner. Alright, so who are we taking? How long is this game or how many chapters? I have no idea, Randy. I imagine this is the last chapter. This is probably the last chapter. Although, we haven't encountered the ghost of the main character, Jeffman. Oh yeah, it's Bride. Yes, I got it right. I got it right. So yeah, I would imagine this is the... Oh, grabbing my glasses cleaning thingy. But yeah, I think this is the last chapter. I can only tell that based on the title screen background. Also, this ghost seems to be on like the cover image. So, okay, my glasses are clean. Yeah, this character seems to be the cover image of the game.
So this is probably it. Wait, Jeffman is dead? I don't know. Jeffman White might be one of the spirits or something like that. Or what if? Oh, what if Mary is his ghost? I wouldn't be surprised at that at all. What if Mary is his ghost? That's my guess. Okay, my guess is Mary gave him the mark. Wait, there's 2 death marks with Jeffman. One cover says 61 hours, the other one says 14 hours. Oh, for completionist? Interesting. No, there's no way it's 61 hours. That would be insane. Probably 14 hours. And we're at hour 8, so this is probably the last chapter. I guess, at least. Alright, so who are we taking? Are we taking Christy? Are we taking Suzu? Are we taking Eita? I don't know. We have a lot of interesting options here, but I don't want this creep with me. He has a shirt that says Namu on it. Na, 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 na. Although we could do adorable seal voice if we chose Suzu. Okay, let's go with Suzu because we can do adorable seal voice. All right, let's do it. Seal voice. Okay, sounds good. Let's go. Adorable seal voice. Doing it. So we can go to the park or the rest area. Let's go to the... Oh, we have to go to the park because the rest area is... Oh, then we... Oh, okay, so Suzu, I think, can only go to the park, and we probably have to go to the apartment with you know who. Let's see. And away we go. I see a small park tucked between all of the looming apartments. Oh, this is the apartment one, okay. There's no one here. I guess everyone's already asleep.
I'm sure that's the telephone booth from the rumors.
Rumors say that this phone is supposed to ring if you wait by it for a while. I'm guessing waiting outside doesn't count.
I think you're right. When I called her, it didn't ring until I went inside.
But the booth is too small for 2 people. Either I or Suzu will have to go in.
Should I go in?
No, I'll go in. I can't stand around and make a child to do this. It's cramped inside and almost impossible to move around. I'd be a sitting duck if a spirit attacked me while I'm in here. The clouded glass made it hard to see outside. That just makes me more nervous. I wonder how long I'll have to wait until the phone rings. To pass the time, I glance around at the inside of the booth.
There's a poster
Attached to the window.
Young whammon kidnapped. A young local whammon was kidnapped close to this location. If you were a witness to this crime, please notify the police, MPD. How much do you want to bet it was Otaku Guy?
This is dated 5 years ago. Looks like something terrible happened here. The phone begins to ring.
Oh no, Jeffman will be arrested. Wait, is it just Jeffman and the kid? Yes, it is just Jeffman and the kid.
The phone begins to ring. I hesitantly reach out and pick it up.
FBI.
The only sound I hear is the dial tone. No one is speaking. What's going on?
Oh, that's so gross.
Suddenly, there's a strange noise. Crunching, smacking. Like the sound of saliva as somebody chews.
FBI. What's she eating though? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to know. Did you see it?
Tucked in the smacking is a woman's voice. This woman is creepy, cold, and chills me down to the bone. Is this Hanayome?
Yeah, what's she chewing? I don't know.
She asks a second time. The rumor mentions I should say, I haven't seen it.
No. Selection time. The happy selection is back.
I haven't seen it. Very seriously, I say, I haven't seen it.
By the way, I'm eating lunch now too. Nice.
What do you want to see?
It's going exactly as the rumor said. Hanayome is supposed to tell you the location of whatever you're looking for. First he told me to ask about the Buddha statues that were stolen from H Shrine. I'll give it a try. ... Buddha statues. Lord Buddha. Doesn't your...
Whoa, she's saying the
Buddha statues, Lord Buddha. Doesn't your arm already have the mark of the Buddha? Tell me. What the new Buddha? Why are you doing that? Tell me. Well, tell me. 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 Tell me.
The line goes dead. I don't think she liked my line of questioning. The woman's scream is still ringing in my ear. I feel sick. It must be my brush with that blood-curdling insanity. Why didn't she answer my question, though? What was different from when the others asked? The mark on my arm burns dully, like it's reminding me it exists.
hello, remember me? I'm the mark on your arm.
Maybe this is why she was acting strangely. And she did say something to the effect of that Buddha gave me this mark. Was she just too insane to differentiate between Buddha and a monstrous spirit? Or is the mark really the work of divine wrath from the Buddha statues? I wait a while longer, but the phone doesn't ring again. There's no point in staying here.
You left a little girl outside there the whole time, you weirdo?
As soon as I leave the booth, Suzu comes up to me.
You don't look good. Did something happen in there?
I tell Suzu about my conversation with Hanayome.
I wonder what's going on. She answered my question, okay? She was like, do you need anything else? And I was like, no, just that, that's all. And then she was like, okay, have a nice day. And then she hung up. But she yelled at you? Yeah, you must. She doesn't like you at all.
Suzu's brow furrows in confusion.
Do you want to see about that other telephone box? Maybe some clues are in there. Or you can try one more time here. What's she said there?
There's no time to get lost in thought. The last phone booth is at T Mountain Rest area, in the other direction. We'll head there after stopping at the mansion. Probably wise to ask Mary what she knows, since it's on the way. Also, I really need to pee.
New info is added to the spirit file. The second phone box. I can't investigate anything here. Better go home.
I chose talk. I tell Mary what happened at the phone box.
You say Hanayome acted strangely. She called the spirit that cursed you with the mark Buddha. I cannot say I know what she saw. But from what you said, she will likely not respond to your question. She doesn't like you. That does not mean that she does not understand you, however. She just doesn't like you. Use any method available to obtain as much information as you can, Lord Deafman. Yes, the third pawn box. The third pawn box is at the rest area. We will go to the west area. Oh, actually, I'm gonna save. Really good coffee. To the rest area. The phone booth stands solitary on the edge of the vacant rest area. An endless sea of trees stand behind it. Christy must have run into the forest after she heard the phone ring. Woof woof, says a doggy. I can hear a dog howl. That was not a howl, that was a woof woof. Get it right, game. Get it right. I can hear a doggy woof woof in the distance. It almost sounds sad. Also, it's like woof 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 woof. It almost sounds sad, but I'm probably just imagining it. Poor doggy.
I feel like that doggy's calling someone. He might be looking for its master.
You understand it? You speak doggy?
Kind of. We have a doggy at home too. And that one's not a regular dog. It flies. It's a flying dog.
What do you mean?
I'm pretty sure it's a spirit or a ghost or something. Oh, oops. Maybe I wasn't supposed to say that. I'm only supposed to talk about that stuff with my mom's friends. People will think I'm weird if I do. Oh, you understand, don't you? You know, spirit doggies?
Yeah, I do know. Yep.
How weirded out must Jeffman be in this situation?
She can sense the supernatural. I'd always felt like something was different about her from the start.
Anyway, mister, I think that's the telephone booth that in the Hanayome rumors.
Well, now that I'm here, I still have no idea why Hanayome hung up on me. Did she really not like me? I followed the rumors exactly. Where did I go wrong? I scratched my head. Don't adhere to the gossip. Defy it. Suddenly I hear that strange voice again.
Okay. This is interesting. I think the ghost that gave Jeffman the mark is the one that's telling him to do all the opposite stuff. I'm not sure who this ghost is. Oh, maybe the ghost is Sayakujo. Alright, that's my guess. That's my guess. The ghost that is tormenting Deafman is Sayakujo. And she knows how to deal with all the spirits. That's why she has all the files on them and everything like that. So she's trying to help him. And she's gonna kill him. That's my guess. Because we didn't find out what killed Saya. Anyway. Just a guess. Alright, we're gonna use a different response this time. Let's do it. Sounds like a plan, guys. Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Gossip. In other words, the rumors. What will happen if I don't follow the rumors? Suzu, get back in the car. There's something I want to try. But it might end up backfiring on me. If so, take my keys and just gun it. If anyone asks why you're driving a car, just say Jeffman told me to.
Okay. Please be careful, mister. Also, by the way, I can't reach the gas or the brake, so I can't really drive. Oh, wait 1 second. I have a message from Asa.
Oh?
He said,
Hey, do you know about the box for Mary yet? You didn't tell me. I just need to know like what condition she's in and if she has any resale value in any way, because I think I could find another one Like, I think I could find one on eBay, but I'm not too sure, so I don't know what the mint condition Mary looks like. Anyway, just let me know.
That's what he said. Also, he said there's new info on Hanayome. Here it is.
Susan hands me a note written by Ada. Don't talk about eyes or things like it when you're on the phone with Hanayome, okay? Don't talk about eyes. If the call goes sideways somehow, don't say I, okay? P.S. Best to avoid anything that even sounds like I. What? Don't say I? Like, don't even say bye? Weird. Enon says, by the way, don't you already have the items that you had in the previous episode? I think I do. Or maybe they got wiped. I'll check. There's nothing else?
No, that's all. Also, he needs to know about the box for Mary. If the box, he's really obsessed with that sort of thing. I don't know. But Ada said that it was sure to help.
I'll keep that in mind.
Hey, he's nice. Jeffman says things that daRk would say. Pretty good.
Susan returns to the car. Get in the car, Susan. We've had enough of you. Almost as annoying as those seals. I step inside and wait for the phone to ring. She takes forever. There's a poster in this booth, too. Just like the one at the park, this one looks like it's been there for a few years.
Help our investigation. On the night of February 8th, 1990X, an assault took place in the forest nearby. If anyone has any info on this case, please notify H Police Department.
February 8th, 5 years ago.
So wait. Okay, so I guess this is like supposed to be like 2000 something then.
I think the poster I saw in the park had the exact same date. Coincidence? Oh no, telephone ring. I grab the receiver and slowly pick it up. I hear a noise like someone chewing gum from the other end of the phone.
Joe's Roadkill Emporium. You kill him, we grill him.
An icy cold voice speaks.
Did you see it?
Nope. The line goes dead. I wait a while longer, but the phone doesn't ring again. I guess I should step out and try again. I'll wait outside for a bit and then try going back in.
So, this is me waiting. Can we search anything around here? Nope. Can I bag? Okay, let's see the bag to see if we have the items. Oh, we have no items, Enon. They're all gone. Interesting. Oh, that guy's really good at Splatoon. The guy who just went online right now. Okay, that's good enough. Can I go back in? I want to go back in. Record, memo, bag. Oh, I can save from here? This definitely is the last episode if I can save from here. Alright, overwrite this save data, yeah. Okay. No. How do I go back in? I don't even know how I go back in. I want to go back in. I can't examine either. That's so weird. Fascinating. Okay, let's go back to the manor. Alright, now let's go back. Actually, I should talk. I tell Mary what happened at the phone box. You say Hanayome acted strangely? You called the spirit... Oh, wait. Okay, this is the same thing. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so we have to use any method available. Let's give it a shot again. Rest area. Why didn't you bring the gun? Oh no, Mashita took it. We go to the phone booth at the rest area again. I'll wait for Hanayome to call me one more time. Don't adhere to the gossip, defy it, huh? I repeat the mysterious words I heard to myself.
Do you want me to come too?
No, just stay in the car. Suzu returns to the car. Oh yeah, that's right. There was weird advice in Eita's message for me. If you get in trouble while on the phone with Hanayome, don't say I or anything that sounds like it. Even words that sound with that sound are dangerous. Oh, okay. Who knows if any of that will be helpful, but I may as well remember it. Gun laws prob? Maybe. I step inside and wait for the phone to ring. I grab the receiver and slowly pick it up. I hear a noise like someone chewing gum on the other end of the phone. Mo Tavern, Mo speaking. An icy cold voice speaks. Did you see it? So last time I said nope, she just hung up. So maybe I should say I saw it. Did I use the I word? Because last time nope, and then it didn't work. Alright, I'm gonna say I saw it.
You saw it, didn't you? You saw that thing of me.
Oop. The voice cuts off. Something outside collides violently with the glass of the booth, but I can't see it. Live or die.
Tell me, how did you see it? Did you see it? With your own eyes? With this telescope?
I saw it with the telescope, saw it with the telescope, saw it with the telescope. Why are you making me take more time to answer? Save. The hand emote, nice. If only it was a red one, you know. It sounds like something's searching around outside the phone box. Oh no.
Saw it. You said you saw it. What color? Beautiful color. Red, pink, green.
Oh no, what should I do? Red, pink, or green? Ah, crud. The more hand emotes. That's hand washing, Randy. Wait. Okay. Red is red. Pink has an I in it, so don't say pink. Green. Why green though? Why should it be green? Like, was there some kind of reason to say green? No, I'm not saying pink. No, pink has an I in it. Oh god, like there's no indication unless I had read the other note. Dang. Okay, let's go with green. Quick. What color? Most likely green. Oh, I think it was red. Maybe pink. Most likely green. Maybe pink. Likely green. Maybe pink. Yes! Because of the most likely green. It has an eye in it. I think she's got a thing about eyes. She doesn't like eyes. Maybe she gouged out her own eyes because she's crazy. Oh, is she chewing her own eyeballs? Is she chewing her own oh god, she's chewing her eyes, isn't she? Gross. She's chewing her eyeballs. That's my guess. She's chewing her own eyeballs. It's so gross. Or she chews the eyeballs of the people she kills or something like that. You saw it. What kind of person are you? What's important to you? Your dreams? Romance? Love? Okay, I have no indication on this one. Oh no, it's easy. I can just not see... I just have to choose whatever doesn't have an eye in it. Interesting. Okay, cool. You? No? Please? That's what I thought. Wait, can you see it, daRk? Or is it speculation? Oh, I think translating this episode is tough. It's very difficult. Okay, so I have to choose the thing that doesn't have eye in it. And I have to do it fast, too, because I don't have much time. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Definitely my dreams. Romance is great. Romance is great. Whew. Okay. So yeah, the answer that doesn't have I or the something that sounds like I in it. Kaiser Jarmay is here. Hi, Kaiser. It's Spoopy time. We survived. Whew. Survive has I in it.
The phone goes dead. The next I know, the bloody handprint is gone, and so is the ominous presence. The questions she asked me were quite strange. She was particularly anxious about what I had seen.
Is that okay? You mean Suzu? Please be okay. I'm sure she's fine. She's just fine.
I think I did a good job not mentioning anything like eyes in my answers. Overly conscious. Over being seen. Maybe that's where her secret lies. I exit the booth and Suzu rushes up to me.
My mouth suddenly started hurting. Is something happening?
I tell Suzu about what happened in the telephone booth.
I wonder what that was about.
I guess there's no way she'd know the answer.
Huh? There's something on the ground.
Sure enough, there's a folded up piece of paper lying near the phone booth.
Looks like a piece of stationery.
I don't think it was there before I went in the phone box. I pick up the paper and open it. To Seiko. I'll dispel all of your heartache. So forget that horrible incident and take your quiet rest up in heaven. An incident? The poster I saw in the phone booth the phone booth mentioned something like that too. Could they be connected? I asked Suzu what they think.
It is a coincidence. What a coincidence.
Suzu worries at her lip.
She worries at her lip? How do you worry at your lip? Oh, I'm trying to worry at my lip right now. I'm very worried at your lip.
We're going to all the boxes now. So, should we go back? I want to see how this with Ada and McQuitty.
Yeah. We should probably head back for now.
New info is added to the spirit file, the third phone box. There's nothing I can examine here. Dang it. Alright, let's go back. Oh, welcome back. Christy is there in the garage.
She's going through the files full of articles on criminal cases.
How'd the investigation go?
Suzu and I tell Christy what we discovered.
I see.
I can see Christy's mind working. That's the sound that her mind makes when it's working. If anyone wants to add a beat to the sound of Christy's mind working, it would be great. Christy's mind is working. Christy's mind is working. Right, it's a good beat.
Hey, Mr. Jeffman. You know those posters and that bit of stationery you found?
I don't know where this came from, guys. I'm sorry. Anyway.
Could they be linked to Hanayome? She might have been someone who was caught up in the incident and killed. And if that's the case, then...
She glances over the files.
The dates were 5 years ago, right? Then there might be an article on what happened here in these files. Let's get Eita to help, too. Even though he kind of smells.
Randy asked, did daRk ever freestyle? Or are we never getting it? Don't worry, Randy. It's coming. You'll get that freestyle.
What do we have to bring out Eita?
God. Moonbear says, I like how every time he says something about nearly dying, everyone is just like,
Oh, okay. You almost died? That's too bad. That's a shame. Anyway, back to important things. Not you, Jeffman.
All four of us begin reading through files. The clippings range from the smallest dispute to the most heinous crime in H City. Mail fraud. But they're all dated 5 years ago or earlier. Did they get stored in the garbage because they're so old? Or the garage, sorry, not the garbage. After a while.
I think I found it. The date match the posters and the victim's name is Seiko. Like the awesome watch company. They're making Street Fighter V watches. Seiko. They make cool watches. The cool one, the Ken one is the coolest one. You can check out all the interesting Street Fighter V watches if you go to Seiko.com. And then look for Street Fighter V watches. Anyway.
Suzu lays the file out on the desk, and we all peer at it.
Bam! I can't read it.
The file has articles about an incident that happened 5 years ago. The victim's name was also Seiko Hasegawa. Apparently she committed suicide in the forest by H Castle on the eve of her wedding.
And she was right on time when she did it. Brought to you by Seiko.
She was in her dress when she was found.
See, now here's the problem with this game. I don't know which character is saying this, so I can't voice it. So I'm just gonna use the announcer voice. Suzu, you probably shouldn't read anymore. It's pretty bad. Seiko? Grand Seiko? Grand Seiko.
Oh, it's Eita.
Oh, it was Eita. Okay.
But I want to know more about Hanayome. I feel like I need to do this.
She's cringing. It's so cringe, but she sounds determined. Between this and sneaking out at night, she's a surprisingly brave kid. It's rather odd for someone her age.
I remember now. It happened back when...
Oh, see, now I don't know. It's Christy's talking. I need to just give me a header that says Christy. Then I can know that it's Christy talking. This happened back when I used to be a news anchor.
Christy mutters. just loud enough to hear. Then do you know the whole story?
It was horrible. It's hard to recount. A woman was abducted by a gang while she was walking her dog. They brought her to the forest and assaulted her. People found her battered and staggered along the road the next day. The dog was run over. The dog was run over and killed near the forest when it chased after them.
That's horrifying.
Yeah, but that wasn't the end of Seiko Hasegawa's misfortune.
Eita somberly cuts in. His usual grin is nowhere to be found.
Well, it's well known in some circles, but her assault was photographed. The pictures were sent to her fiancé. They threatened to make them public if he didn't pay up. I heard he gave them a ton of money to get the photos and the negatives.
Is that true, Christy?
Yeah, I heard that as well. Because of that, Miss Seiko had a mental breakdown. I thought Seiko's never break down. The ads are all false. Apparently they do break down. And in the end, she hung herself. She'd been a serious, honest woman, so she just couldn't bear it.
The cruel fate of a woman attacked before her wedding. We fall silent as the reality weighs in on us. I told you not to read it! Lucy timidly speaks up, her face pale.
Maybe there's a connection between what happened to Miss Hasegawa and Hanayome's phone boxes.
According to the article, the incidents that wrecked her life took place near each phone box. She was abducted by the park and assaulted in by the rest area. She was found wandering near the parking lot by a highway.
The phone booths connect Hanayome and Seiko Hasegawa. The coincidence sends a shiver down my spine. So that note we found by the telephone booth, did Seiko's fiancé write it?
Most likely. What's strange is, it was there and not where she committed suicide.
Did Hanayome put it there?
Kaiser Jeremy says, rest in peace.
Maybe she was telling us something.
I have no clue how spirits think, but if Suzu's right, then that note is an important clue for us.
I seem to recall Miss Seiko's fiancé was a famous musician. As a result, the case was widely publicized at the time. It happened right after they returned from a romantic trip to Greece. Old ladies were sobbing about how it made it all the more tragic. And the poor dog they brought on the trip died heroically as well.
Where's the fiancé now?
He's ... Well, ... He began acting strange due to the shock and then went missing. Some say her suicide was to follow him.
But he wasn't the only one who disappeared. I also lost my phone strap. It had a picture of Namu-chan on it. She's the one on my shirt. But anyway, back to the actual story. It sounds like all the culprits went missing too.
You heard about that online too?
Well, something like that.
The internet wasn't the same back then. There were only hubs.
Speaking of hubs, is Hub still in the chat? I guess not. Maybe not. Shout out Hub.
Hubs? Like pre-internet chat rooms?
Oh wait, how old is this guy? Anyway.
Yeah, everyone was talking about it on the cult hubs back then. There was one person in the community who knew way too much.
I think he was one of the culprits. He brought up a bunch of things like
taking pictures and all that.
Oh, crap. Okay, we gotta have CensorCon ready for this. Please don't show me a picture of the assault. That'd be great. Game, don't do that. You probably have to tell her to search for the fiancé? That's so sad. Okay.
And I bet those were pictures of the assault. Yeah, that's right. After they were finished, those
Buttholes.
got out a camera and they took pictures of her and her face was soaked with tears. The whole time she yelled, "Don't look, don't look." Don't look, huh?
Okay, that sounds like important words.
And Naomi has an extreme reaction to being seen by others. Yeah, he kept going on about it night after night until he suddenly stopped posting. People who knew him said they couldn't contact him at all. Those guys deserve to die. But it's still really creepy, you know?
Okay, great. CensorCon did not need to be used.
Suddenly, a line from the note pops in my head. I'll dispel all of your heartache. Hey, Christy. Do you happen to know exactly where in the forest Seiko killed herself?
I was a reporter at the time, so I did go to the location. But that was 5 years ago, so I don't remember exactly. I feel like I went west from that big arch at the entrance. You're really going to go?
Yeah, we might be able to figure out something about Naomi.
Okay, mister. I'll do my best.
New info is added to the spirit file. Gathering info at the mansion. Other. Well, I guess we're going to the forest then. Na, 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 na.
Get in the van, Suzu.
Hey, a different Ken says online.
Hearing her speak, I had the impression that she'd been well raised, but now that I'm out alone with her like this, it's not just that. She's... how do I put it?
This is a little late, but I hope we get along. Should I call you Mr. Chapman?
No, just Mr. is fine. Don't make it too personal. Having you call me by my first name is just kind of...
Oh, I'm sorry, that was rude of me.
That's right. She's strangely mature. Suzu. Is it alright if I call you that?
Yeah, just you do is fine.
Okay. So what do your parents do?
Who is your father and what does he do?
Yeah, it's kind of the blue to ask that, but we might be in some life and death situations. Even if she's just a kid, I'd like to know what kind of person she is.
So right now I'm only living with my mom. She pushes herself every day.
Pushes herself? Does that mean she's a career woman who works hard at her job? I see. Sorry for the random question.
No, not at all.
She lives alone with her mother who works every day. Moonbear says, ah yes, the cherished destination called the really creepy dark forest where someone killed themselves, so it's really not smart to go there. But that's where, yep, in every single horror movie, but you have to go there because it gives you answers about things that could get you killed. Or replace creepy dark forest with anything. Or campgrounds or something like that. But don't worry, there'll be enough stupid teens out there to get killed. Which means she's basically living alone. That must be why she's so mature.
Bruh, what was that?
Just then the tire hits a bump in the road. I can see a square gray object in the back seat through the rearview mirror. What?
Oh, is that thing back there yours?
No, that ain't us. He said it was a CD radio cassette player. What the heck is that?
CD radio cassette player, why?
He said we might need music while we drive. You want to listen to something?
No, I'll pass. I don't want to listen to that otaku crap. The conversation grinds to a halt after that. It's like there's an invisible person between us. After falling silent a while, Suzu finally speaks up again. It only makes sense for the conversation to turn one direction.
Yeah, he likes One Direction. I mean, this Mark, did Hanayome really do this?
I don't know for sure, but I think that's a natural assumption.
Oh, I guess so.
Suddenly it dawns on me. Why does this kid not want to treat the spirit like it's evil? No, maybe it's just Hanayome specifically. But that would be best. That would be the best.
What would?
I mean, if Hanayome were really a nice spirit.
Yeah, you're right.
Her grin at me is relieved. I smile back at her stiffly. The Jeffman smile. I actually have to force my lips to curl to make a smile. I'm sure it looks awkward. A weight was in the pit of my stomach. If that's really true, then we can get through this without anyone dying. The problem is, that's impossible. I lightly rub my wrist as I watch Suzu smile out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, I really hope so.
Are we gonna go in the forest? ...
Suzu is understandably terrified. Anyone would be in her shoes. No one wants to go into a dark forest at night, especially a famous suicide spot. We'll be okay so long as we're careful. I don't believe what I said for a minute. It's just something you say at times like these.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. It's supposed to be west of the gate. I look to the west of the gate again, but there's no sign of a trail.
That's a question mark, exclamation mark.
Suddenly Suzu's face stiffens. What's wrong?
It just got cold.
Okay.
I follow the gaze. I see a low shadow dashing out from the darkness. A dog? It certainly seems like one. It kicks up the dirt with 4 legs. But it looks off somehow. Its fur is long and disheveled, and from certain angles, its face looks human.
Oh yeah, I can see it. It's a human face. Oh! Dog with hair, dog. Oh god, that's so creepy. Is that... Oh, what if it's Hanayome's head?
The dog stares at us, growling softly. What is it? Are you trying to tell us something, boy?
Mom says you're not supposed to talk nice to dogs like that. You said to be firm, like its master. That's how you train them. If you give it attention, the dog will think it has power over you. So ignore...
Oh, so ignore it and stay quiet, huh? I guess that's true for humans too. Powerful people tend to ignore others.
Wow, that's deep.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. The dog barks loudly, then vanishes into the western underbrush. The moment it's gone, the chill in the air dissipates like it was never there.
Are they trying to tell us that we should go that way?
Maybe. I shine the flashlight over the spot where the dog disappeared. And now familiar pain shoots through my wrist. The mark's color grows more vivid.
Early dawn. A few hours left until death closes in. Don't forget to save. Also, don't forget liking and subscribing to the stream.
There's probably not much time left. We better hurry. Randy says, I think that's Hanayome. Just a thought. It could be the head of Hanayome attached to a dog. That means the bride has a dog's head attached to it. Let's check the bushes over there.
New info is added to the spirit file, investigating the forest again.
I have control of my flashlight again. Bingo, let's go. There's a thicket of trees next to the gate. Feel them. With the dog gone, I push my way into the underbrush. I spot traces of what used to be a path. You could barely call it one at this point. This must have been the
Closed hiking trail.
The path goes west from the gate.
Is Willie here? Was he trying to tell us about it?
Who knows? Anyway, let's get going.
I think she's too young for graphic content if it shows up. Okay, I don't see anything. I don't see anything with the flashlight. Keep going. I don't see anything.
Moved forward.
We have a fork.
Oh, there's underbrush. There's something in the grass at the foot of the tree. Feel it. Push the grass aside and pick it up. Found a worn-out talisman. When I pick it up, the worn-out when I pick up the worn-out talisman, I feel warmth flow through me.
You got that soul power?
The worn-out talisman crumbles silently in my hand. Okay, I think that's all that we get here. Moved forward. Dark, you should have taken Eta on this one.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, in case the death happens immediately.
Let's see. I hear a low growl from somewhere. I can't see what's making it, but it seems to be watching me. Oh, we did see that dog at the gate. I'm not sure why, but I feel an intense hostility directed towards me.
What do we do?
The instant Suzu speaks up, the growling grows. The growling grows distinctly quieter. Except it doesn't look like it'll let us through. Let's turn back. We retreat without trying to force our way past. Interesting. Okay. That's forward. Guess we have to go right. Went to the right.
Oh, that's normal. Perfectly normal. Spoopy looking tree. Nails and blood.
I shine the light over a grove of trees in front of us and catch a glimpse of something odd.
Mister, that... If they stuck to that tree over there...
Oh god, photos. You're writing on. Okay, ready. Ready, Sensor-kun.
Ready?
I can't make it out from here. I move forward for a closer look.
Oh, okay.
That's alright, we can show the photos. What is this? All thought in my mind ceases. It's as if I'm unable to process what I'm seeing and my brain comes to a halt. Are these photos? There are a bunch of photos of different people posted to the tree, but they're all...
What is this? Why do all the eyes have nails?
It's just as Suzu said. For some bizarre reason, each photo has a person with nails driven through both eyes. Attached to the nails is some kind of tape. Cold sweat drips down my back. What kind of grudge would cause someone to do something like this?
All of these pictures, they're all men.
Suzu's mutters are just loud enough to hear. Huh? I look over the photos again. A good number of them are deteriorated, so they're hard to make out, but they may be right. Yeah, it looks like it. All of the subjects are men. That's clearly not a coincidence. I feel a little dizzy and step back. Through my blurry vision, something flashes in the light from the flashlight.
Is something wrong?
Nothing. It's just over there. Something sparkled up there. Something might be there. We should check it out. Something up in the branches of the tree is reflecting light. Something must be stuck in the branches. The only way we'll be able to check it out is to climb up the trunk.
You're going to climb the tree? ...
There aren't any cavities, knots, or branches within reach. It'll be hard to climb it up, or climb up it. Oh, so... we have...
Oh. Okay, you know what? Let's forget it. I'm gonna go back because she can't help us climb the tree. Let's go get Eita. Yeah, let's go get Eita. Okay, forget it.
I give up and walk back.
Plus, I don't want her to die, so let's...
Go to the left, Everything you own in a box to the left.
Oh no, I wasn't supposed to go left. Crap. Okay, go backwards.
I can't see what's making it, but he seems to be watching me. Oh, you know, we did see that dog at the gate. Okay, how do I skip this? Skip. What should we do?
Okay, hold on. Alright, there we go. So this is basically like the bees thing again. How do I skip? Is there a skip button? Oh, there is no skip button. Just auto. Okay. That's probably the site of the hanging. Oh, maybe. It might be. Okay, so let's go forward now. And then forward again. Old path entrance, nice. Alright, now we're gonna go back to Kujo Mansion. Alright, buddy, you're coming with us. You and Namu. Yep, that's exactly the sound I thought he would make.
Went to the left, Everything you own in a box to the left. Forward.
No, don't turn around and go back.
Forward. Wait, turn around and go back.
Because I'm facing that way. Oh, I'm facing... Let's go this way?
To the left.
It's so confusing.
Okay. Bang. Something up in the branches of the tree is reflecting light. Something must be stuck in the branches. The only way we'll be able to check it out is to climb up the trunk.
You're not seriously gonna climb that? I don't think that's possible. ...
There aren't any cavities, knots, or branches within reach. It'll be hard to climb up it. So, climb the tree myself. Ask my partner. Boost my partner up. Forget it.
Eh. Eh.
Okay, I will ask my partner.
No, I can't do that. Anyway, you're taller than me, Mr. Jeffman. I can't reach that far. Then why don't you get up on me?
Get up on me.
Get on you? I mean, you can stand on me.
I thought only Namu does that.
It would get you higher up.
I didn't think of that. Kaiser says nice choice. You don't mind?
I'm always down on the ground taking pictures and stuff.
What the Bruh. This guy. Okay, we chose right. This guy needs to die. I mean, we'll need to take him further on in this mission.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just climb on, man.
Okay. Ada squats at the base of the tree. I remove my shoes and climb on his shoulders. I'm ready. He staggers, but manages to stand up with a weird squirt noise. I'm not gonna inquire. I feel like I'm one of the trees now.
So... Can you reach it?
Yeah, just a little more to the right. Okay, almost got it. Whoa! As I reach out with my hand, Eta loses his balance because he's pathetic, and we both crash to the ground. Are you okay? Not that I really care, but I feel like it's a something that you say.
No problem. I'm fine. So did you get it?
Yeah. I show Ada what's in my hand. It's holding the object that was stuck in the branches.
Got dog color.
Is that a collar?
It makes me think of that dog that we saw before coming here. Does this belong to that dog?
We threw it away here. Why would anyone do that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the dog that they ran over. They threw the collar there because the jackasses did that. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
As I'm putting I want that Namu shirt. I'm sorry, I want the Namu shirt now.
As I'm putting it away in my bag, I spot an inscription on the side of the collar. Namu.
I mean, Enta? I feel like this is a code. Renta? Huh. Okay. I feel like this is a code of some kind. Is anyone else getting that code vibe right now? I feel like this is a code. Like it might be upside down or something or backwards. Atnel? No. Or it could be missing something. Tentabrella? Tenta. Yes, it is. Clearly. Whoever left this dog here was a Tenta main. Lenta? What is that? Is it Russian? Oh, it's Greek! Remember they went to Greece. Greek letter, yeah, it's Greek. It's like they're omegas. It's the two things on the sides are omega. The omega and yeah, how do you pronounce that? So they went to Greece. They took the dog to Greece with them. So that's clearly okay. Yeah, that's Seiko's dog. For sure, that was from. So that's Seiko's dog. Okay, interesting. All right, let's keep this in mind. So that's Seiko's dog with the Greek collar. They put a Greek collar on him. New info is added to the spirit file.
The pictures on the twee.
Right, is there anything else on this tree? OPS Young Super is back. Searching. We're not smart. We're just creeps. Oh, hey,
There's another way we can go through here. Something's in the grass. I can't see it well from here. Something's in the grass. Feel it. I feel around the blades of grass.
got instant camera.
Well, it looks like it still works. See, the flash signal lights up. I bet it still has some battery left. Right. It's not particularly the right mood to be taking a commemorative photo, though. Eta smiles and hands the camera over to me. I decide it's wise not to mention the dried blood that's stuck to the bottom of it. To see is to perceive. Okay. OBS Young Super asks, what did I miss? Nobody died, that is true. They said they went to Greece, yeah. That is true. So the collar is Greek. So they must have bought the collar in Greece. That distant voice echoes in my head. True. Seeing something means that you're seeing the light it's reflecting. But what does that have to do with Hanayome?
New info is added to the spirit file around the tree covered in photos.
Okay, I don't see anything else. Let's go back. Okay, so to the right is the exit. To the left is the dog. Oh, this time we have Guy with us with the dog. Let's see what happens. I hear a low growl from somewhere. I can't see what's making it, but it seems to be watching me. Oh, we did see that dog at the gate. This is bad. I don't know what's going on, but I feel some crazy bad vibes. Eta looks at me for help. I remembered the photos. All of them were men with nails in their eyes. I don't know what that has to do with the dog, but if those pictures demonstrate the hatred that saturates this place, can Eta and I continue forward? ... I consider my options.
Turn back, show the collar. Maybe we should get Christy. Oh, a small child. Small child. He didn't mind small child. He got quiet when small child was there. Now we have the collar. Okay, let's go back with child.
We give up and return back the way we came.
Okay, we're gonna go back and get small child.
Moved forward. Continued moving forward. Return to Kuto Mansion, yes.
No. Creepy horror music can change. Uzu, get in the van. He seems shocked. Saving time. Boom. Alright.
Back to the forest. To the left, to the left. Moved forward.
continued moving forward. Urgh. There's that low growl again. I can't see what's making it, but it seems to be watching me. Oh, we did see that dog at the gate. I'm not sure why, but I feel intense hostility directed towards.
What should we do?
The instant Suzu speaks, the growling grows distinctly quieter. I remember the photos. All of them were men with nails in their eyes. I don't know what that has to do with this dog, but if those pictures demonstrate the hatred that saturates this place, if I'm with Suzu, it might react differently. ... I consider my options. Show the collar? Sure, let's show it the collar. Here, boy. Here, boy. Here, look at the collar. I've got an idea. I take the collar out of my bag. Maybe. It's a safe bet that the spirit was born here, so the dog is likely tied to this collar. I face the general area the barking is coming from and show it the collar. The dog appears like a gust of wind. Whoa! Before I can blink, it steals the collar from me. Live or die. When I try to quickly jump away, I hear Suzu call out to me.
Mr. Chapman, don't move!
I don't catch the rest of it. The dog rushes at me. So fast it looks like it's gliding over the ground. Stand still. The dog stops in his tracks. It seems confused that I'm not reacting and just standing still. It shuffles back on its guard, then prepares to attack again. It bares its teeth and growls. Threaten it loudly. Turn my back to it. Pet it. Threaten it loudly. I yell, threatening it back. Provoked, the dog flies at me. Oh crap, that wasn't good. Wrong. The dog holds the collar in its mouth and stares at me. The collar has an inscription on it, doesn't it? I'm sure it said... Yep. Enta. What should I call it? How is Enta pronounced? Genta? Genta. Genta? Genta. Genta. Pet it. I should have pet it, you're right. Damn. I mutter the name. The dog perks its ears up. Baru? I say it again, this time more clearly. Genta. Then... Tave. The dog turns around and quietly slinks into the brush.
He knows my name.
It disappears from sight.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
He's gone now. Somehow it seems to I seem to have managed to escape death. Survive, Ed. Let's go. I pick up the collar that was left behind and sigh deeply.
Wait, are you okay?
Yeah, that was... I can't even say it was no big deal. My words simply trail off. That's all I can answer with. Yeah, that was...
Smooth, Jeffman. Real smooth.
I pat myself down with my hands, but I don't seem to be injured anywhere. I did feel teeth biting into my hand when the collar was snatched from the dog. Maybe supernatural. I hope it doesn't attack again.
Oh, you know it will.
I think we'll be fine. I found what it was holding, what it was looking for, though.
You're right. Searching. I don't see anything. Let's move forward. Moved forward.
Yee?
A sound like rope creaks above my head.
Those are just dummies, right? They're dummies. They're not real people. They're dummies.
Question mark, exclamation mark. Silhouette swing in the shadow of the trees. My whole body shudders with dread.
Are those people?
Suzu gives a terrified yelp. Speechless, I shine my flashlight on them. Gameblade says, daRk, if you go to the sploon things in the Discord, you'll see I found something cursed. Okay, we'll check it out after. Wait, Suzu's back? Is that required? Yeah, I think so. Randy. I went and got her after we got the thing from the tree. They clearly aren't people. They're crash test dummies. Oh, their eyes. Look at the eyes. They're mannequins. But look at their eyes. The things hanging by their necks from the trees are display mannequins that you could find in a department store. Obviously, dolls can't commit suicide, but is this someone's idea of a prank? Or maybe a warning to intruders? The only one who knows the truth would be whoever did this. Let's go. I don't think they're dangerous. They're only mannequins.
Okay.
Suzu replies uneasily. But before either of us take a step forward, I feel a shaky hand gripping onto me. That's adorable. A doll is mercilessly hanging by its neck. Feel it, grabbing onto it to stop it from swaying. I open the hand and take what's inside. Found a worn-out talisman. When I pick it up, the worn-out talisman. Oh, when I pick up the worn-out talisman. Oh my god, I can't even read today. When I pick up the worn-out talisman, I feel warmth flow through me. I got that soul power. The worn-out talisman crumbles silently. The dolls swing unceasingly from their ropes, even though there is no breeze. A male doll is hanging from a tree. I wonder what the person who did this was thinking. Alright, we're gonna keep moving forward. Moved forward. Oh crap, it's the dog again. Suzu, be careful.
No, it's okay now. It won't attack anymore.
It's that dog from before. It starts digging in the dirt right in front of us. Question mark? After a few moments, it disappears like mist.
What was it doing? Is there something over there?
Let's take a look. It was digging something. Oh, there. It's the place where the dog was digging. Feel it. I reach out and touch the dirt, but the texture under my hand surprises me. The dirt around here is soft, almost as if something was buried. Give me a hand.
They're going to dig here?
I don't think we'll need any tools. Please.
Okay.
Kemsa is here. Kemsa says if you see past its scary flaws, it's quite cute as a dog. Kind of a little bit, yeah. Also, he's our friend now, Kemsa. So we have nothing to fear, I think. In silence, we kneel in this forest in the middle of the night, and dig up the dirt with our hands. I feel like I'm whopping a grave. It could be that those words popped into my head because I somehow knew that's what we'd find. distracted, I look down on what we dug up. What we find is a corpse. Moonbear says I'm slightly worried about bodies. It's just a skeleton now, but it doesn't look that old.
Is that a corpse?
Yeah. My reply sounds incredibly flat and uncaring, even to me. I've seen too many of these things at this point. At some point, death has become familiar. That fact, and not the corpse, is what sends a shiver down my spine. I'm too comfortable with the world of the dead. I know this, but I can't escape it. One part of me observes the remains before of us and reacts calmly. Just then, I notice something. What's that? There's something white inside the skeleton's hand. I dig it out and discover it's a plastic bag. Inside are a number of cassette tapes. Who uses those? And some kind of note. The note's deteriorated, but parts of it are legible. I killed them all. Once assault you. Now you rest in peace. What needed to be done. Now I die here. This forest. You passed our new song. Want listen. Heaven. The note ends here. Got 3 cassette tapes. They're all bops.
That sounds like what I know, doesn't it? But the tapes.
She looks at the cassette tapes.
What were they buried to?
They look at the remains as if asking them the question. Of course, it's not going to reply. It's a corpse. I trail off. A different voice is whispering in my mind. The last. The voice falls silent. The last? Wait a second. The last what?
What? Oh, what's the matter? I didn't say anything.
It's nothing. Sorry. Just talking to myself. Anyway, let's take this tapes with us.
New info is added to the spirit file. Unidentified suicide victim.
Okay, I guess we should go back to the mansion. Unless there's a new way to go. No, there's no way to go. Turned around and headed back.
The mock burns, Scarlet. Dawn. Half an hour until death closes in.
Go. Out of nowhere, my mark flares up painfully, the intense pulsing setting my nerves on fire. Oh, we out of time? I bite my lip and look at Suzu. Suzu. Hey, can you hear me? It's finally here. It all starts now. I grab Suzu and run. The spirit is closing in on us. Yeah, Ken said those people, they're just chilling. Vibing. Did I get in the car to go somewhere? Regardless, I'm here inside it, gripping the wheel. The mansion. I need to go back there for now. ... I glanced through the rearview mirror at Suzu in the back seat. Suzu is staring vacantly out the window, with a slightly tilted head, because it's so awkward and we can't make conversation. The only thing out there is darkness. There's nothing to look at except for that love hotel there, and we're definitely not going there. Ada's tape player is lying on its side in the passenger seat. I grabbed it from the back. I grabbed it from the back, meaning to play one of those tapes. We quickly arrive at Cujo Mansion. Even if I discuss it with Mary, it's probably best to listen to a tape first. I reach for one, but as I do, I notice something odd. Where are we? I'm on an unfamiliar road, like I took a wrong turn somewhere. No, it's not unfamiliar. I've clearly been down this road before, but the route I was taking should have had no way for me to come across this road. That's the only way I could describe it. It's impossible. Calm down. I must have made a mistake, so I was messing around with the tape player. I wouldn't get lost on the way to the mansion. I've been to it so many times now. I just missed the first intersection and ended up somewhere strange, that's all. That's what I tell myself as I make a U-turn. But no matter how many times I go back... Damn it! I'm not here again!
Calm down, Jeffman. Figure it out.
No matter how I turn, I end up on the same road. Right? Left? Or keep going straight, I still return to the exact same place. This is ridiculous. I hit the steering wheel. Maybe it's because of my outburst, but my mark starts burning with pain again. It's bad, really bad. Memory loss? Yep, sounds like the memory loss is hitting him. He can't even drive anywhere. At this rate, death will catch up to us while we're here in the car. Having said that, we can't go back to the mansion. I don't think we'll be able to get out of this maze no matter how many times I try. In that case, what should I do? Where should I drive?
Crap. To A highway? We're on A highway. That's not gonna work. To T apartments. To T mountain. Boy, this is important. Oops, I didn't pick anything? Oh no, oh, sorry, I hid the inputs. Darn, I can't look at my bag. I was wondering if there's something in the bag. Okay, so we were on A highway. I think he's looking for how to get to A highway and he'll be lost. We were in the forest. T apartments is to a phone booth. T mountain is also to a phone booth. I don't think we've been to T mountain before though. T mountain, there's just the T mountain. We've been to T apartments. Maybe we should go to T mountain. Nobody said they went to the apartments before they got the marks. Were they at T mountain? We went to the apartments to use the phone though. I think the mountain is where the mountain is where the rest area is. Yeah, the mountain is where the rest area is in front of the forest. The apartments are where I think she was kidnapped. She was kidnapped at the apartments. Which one do we go to? Oh, this is difficult. The mountains the mountains are outside of the forest. And the apartments is completely different. I have no idea what area the apartments are. She was kidnapped at the park. Don't go to the mountains. The mountains is back to the forest. Okay, let's try the apartments. I turned the steering wheel in the direction of the place that popped into my head. Apartments. T apartments. It's not that I have to go there. The destination isn't important so long as it gets me out of the situation. I hit the gas pedal abruptly and turned the wheel, trying to get out of this cursed trap. Finally. Familiar scenery returns, as if it was laying in wait for me. Dot, dot, dot. In the end, we're back here. The phone is ringing. I know exactly who's calling. Moonbear doesn't like it when the music stops, and that do I. The mark has dyed a deep crimson. Sunrise. A few minutes left until death closes in. Oh, is this the end battle? I head to the phone booth. I've got Ata's radio cassette player in the bag, holding Seiko's memories at the ready. I pick up the receiver. But the phone immediately goes dead. Bruh. Ah, good stuff. Live or die, folks. Live or die. You saw it, didn't you? Okay, what do we say? This is not good. This is not good. So do we comply with the... Okay, what do we do here? Yikes. I don't know what's going on with that bride ship. Indeed. What do we say? What do we say? I don't know what to say here. Do we... Okay, so do we go against the rumors or do we go with the rumors? I think this the voice in your head says don't go with the rumors. This is tough. This is a tough one. She is eating eyeballs. I was right. Oh, crap. She's eating eyeballs. Oh, gross. I know you saw it. What should I do? Hit her with a tape player? Throw something. Take a picture with the camera. Take a picture with the camera. I quickly grab the instant camera and use the flash. The spirit shrieks, and while it's distracted, I tumble out the booth. Once out, I spot out of the corner of my eye. Oh, boss battle! The spirit standing there looking down at me. The camera's battery is dead. What should I do next? Soul power. What should I do next? Charm song. Echo ballad. Charm song. Echo ballad. Play the tape enabled my. Charm song. Oh wait, my. No, it's gonna be my. Oh crud. Oh jeez, I should have played the tape enabled my. Oh no, but not something that sounds like eyes. Oh crap. I stick charm song into the tape player and press the play button. Listened often, dear. The spirit responds to the song. It's getting closer. Spirit quietly drifts closer. What should I do next? I think it's in an order, yeah. Charm song. Okay, so charm song seems to have worked. I think. Didn't kill me, so that's a plus. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, charm song. And what was the other one? What should I do next? Oh, we're running out of soul power. Echo ballad. Charm song. Echo ballad. Play my? Okay. I stick my into the type player and press the play button. I don't know this one. The spirit responds to the song. Get closer. The spirit quietly drifts closer. What should I do next? Echo ballad. Okay, it's gonna be echo ballad. Okay, what should I do? Play echo ballad. Okay. Echo ballad. I stick echo ballad into the tape player and press the play button. I love. The spirit responds to the song. She's closer. Oh God. Oh, she's eating the eyeballs. She's eating their eyeballs and the nails. Oh, dun, 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 dun. This is not good. The spirit is right in front of me. Okay, what do we do? Either she eats our eyeballs or we get out of this situation. What else did she give? What else? What other items do we have? I forgot. She kind of reminds me of thing. What's that Pokemon? The one that drips. Goodra. She kind of has a Goodra face. Like the bride of Goodra. Creepy much? Goodra much? Okay, let's figure this out. We gotta beat Goodra. Bride of Goodra.
Hey, let me listen to the newest.
Which one is the newest one? Mai's the newest one. She never heard it. I stick mine to the tape player and play it. Oh God. Dot dot dot.
Yes, that song was finished.
Moonbear says, I think of Mimikyu.
There's a flash of light. I blink and the spirit is gone.
Survived. It's her husband's music, yeah. I don't sense Hanayome anymore.
Where you going now? Honey on me.
This was back to normal. I bet their mark is gone too. But mine's still there. But mine's still bright on my arm. I guess Hanayome didn't give me my mark back. My mark after all. I mean, yeah.
Then Hanayome really was sick, Hasagawa.
Oh my God. Hi, I can't see your messages. I can't see your messages. Oh no, you're cursed. Alright, I can see your messages. Okay, good. Yeah, don't worry. The bride of Gudra is not coming after you, don't worry.
But a sad, terrible fate turning into a ghost after she died.
Wait, what? Oh no.
I feel sorry for her.
Dot dot dot. I hope her fiance's song helps her be at peace in heaven.
Well, shall we head back?
Yeah. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, man.
Huh?
The phone starts ringing out of nowhere.
It won't stop. It's like it's waiting for someone to answer.
I don't know. That is the power of love. Why does that make me so sad? That's her husband's music. No, right? It's a tragic story. Not over yet.
My mark stings with pain.
What's happening?
No, you're not supposed to die! No! Suzu collapses, covering their eyes.
Hey, what's wrong?
My eyes!
Oh no, don't take her eyes, no! The phone's fault! Stop it quick! Hurry! I grab the phone and hear a woman breathing. Immediately, I try to hang up, but my arm won't move.
You saw it! You saw it! You saw it with your round little eyes. Bad little eyes. Get eaten.
No! Oh, you should have eaten the otaku's eyes. Why didn't you eat the otaku's eyes? Oh, man. Oh, no. She ate the little girl's eyes. Oh, but there's no one else who we could have used in that scene. We had to use... Oh, crap. Oh, that sucks. No, why didn't you eat that otaku loser's eyes? No. Don't eat the cute little girl's eyes. Oh, that sucks. Were they good? Shut up, hi. Shut up. That's so terrible. Couldn't protect her. Such a shame for us. I know. Sad. The chewing noise. Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that, Hanayome? Why? I'm never gonna use Gudra again. That's it. Gudra is just tainted for me now. That Gudra stays in one of the boxes now. I can't. I just can't. Like someone stuffing their cheeks with gum. Oh, it's not gum. It's little girl eyeballs. Oh. Oh, why? Why? If Suzu can still live without her eyes, I'm for it. Yeah, okay. Maybe we can give her doll eyes. Or something like that. I don't think she's alive, guys. I don't think she's alive. The phone goes dead. I can move freely again. Well, good for you, Jeffman. We're glad you can move freely again. I bolt out of the booth. Oh, F. Yep. Little girl eyeball. Right near where Suzu had collapsed is a single bloody eyeball staring at me. I search everywhere around the park, but I can't find Suzu anywhere. Maybe, deep down, I'm actually scared of finding them. Of finding the mutilated corpse missing an eyeball. Good job, Jeffman. You got another one killed. Ah, welcome back, Mr. Jeffman. It's thanks to you that my mark is finally gone. Well, good for you, Christy. Good for you. That's so great. We're really happy for you, Christy. Oh, I should have killed Christy. Why didn't I kill Christy? Too bad I didn't get to do my... Yeah, exactly. You went, Namu. Son of a... I'm just so disappointed right now. We kept the sweaty otaku alive. Ugh.
I've read a ton of comics about exorcism, so I thought I could help.
Oh, by the way, where's Suzu? Where's Suzu, you ask? Can I just stab him? I just want to stab him. His belly.
No way, you're lying!
I'm sorry.
Damn it! Why would you let her? No, Suzu. Peter crumbles to the floor, his sobs echoing off the walls.
I waited for your return, Jeffman. Can you please tell that fat loser otaku on the floor over there to stop his blubbering? It's very off-putting. It appears that you overcame your fear and destroyed the spirit. But there was another victim. The fact that you survived is at least a small mercy. It may seem cold, but please do not become overcome with regret. ...
That's not comforting at all. I could be next. I've managed to defeat 3 spirits now, but my mark still hasn't disappeared. It feels like that terrible fact might just freeze the blood in my veins. But I vowed to fight against the mark. All I can do now is press forward.
Mr. Jeffman, may I have a word? I looked through the other files in the garage after you left, and I found this.
She hands over a file that says 8 Shrine Findings on the cover. Sayakujo's signature is in the corner. The Kujo family's guardians were housed there. So it makes sense that this was here.
Go on, read it.
Most of it is about how each shrine was built and its history. It lines up with what Mewi told us. Everything that happened from the anti-Buddhist movement to now is here. But it looks like even Saya didn't know who stole the statues 50 years ago. Some pages are about 8 shrines Go Shintai, the item that houses the deity spirit. The spirit has 2, a mirror and a small Buddha statue called Nenjibutsu. The Nenjibutsu should be in a brocade pouch, but I never saw anything like that at the shrine. I wonder where it ended up. The last few pages contain notes on an investigation into the stolen statues. It mentions a rumor that started circulating a few months ago. K. Miyamichi, North Road, in H City. Miyamachi, I mean. It's a back street that, due to the city's poor planning, is covered in manholes.
Just watching your friends die in front of you. Not really friends? Well, that's a live or die situation, so they must have been at least good acquaintances. Decent at best. Scared. Oh, that's Nenjibutsu. Okay.
Because of that, people call it Manhole Road. On a moonless night, a young woman was walking down it on her way home from work. An old sign read, "Be wary of strangers." Suddenly fearful, she attempted to hurry her steps down. What? Okay. Suddenly fearful, she attempted to hurry her steps down that dimly lit back street. But she couldn't take a step forward. A noise. Something heavy being dragged. Then a figure was discernible from out of the darkness. It was a woman with disheveled hair, wearing a burnt white robe. She cradled a headless Buddha statue, as if it were her own child. The shadows and hair hid most of the face, but she could see her blood-red lips twisted into a satisfied smile. Terrified by the eerie sight, she turned on her heel and ran away. Some distance away, she turned to look back, but the woman was gone.
The statues were stolen 50 years ago. So it wasn't that woman, but I doubt it's that easy to find a headless Buddha statue. I'm sure she must know something.
I asked Hanayome where the stolen statues from 8 Shrine were. And now there's an unexpected lead. What a strange coincidence.
If you can find those stolen statues and honor them at the 8th Shrine, the divine wrath will be quelled, and you might be freed from the mark.
Another way that might possibly allow me to escape my mark. It's worth looking at into, at least.
Oh, before I forget, you should take these too. Documents on the Hasegawa case that we found after you left. Read through them if you want. It is almost done. We must end today's investigation. Please rest.
Suzu.
Ada climbs down the stairs, sobbing. I'm headed to bed soon myself. My mark's finally gone. I think I'm going to sleep well tonight.
There's no reason for you to stay any longer.
Right about that. I'll be leaving tomorrow. Sorry, but even 9 lives wouldn't be enough to survive staying here.
Said it.
But I'm grateful for all this too. It gave me time to rethink my life. Ironic, isn't it? If I hadn't been cursed by a spirit, I'd be in that forest right about now. Richie's smile turns wry. Well, I'm off to bed now. Good night. Now then, Lord Deafming. Please find me when you are ready. Farewell. New info was added to the spirit file. The truth behind Hanayome. Other. And so, folks, we sadly end Chapter 3. Oh, I shouldn't have killed Suzu. So, in that case, let's save in a different save spot. So, remember, we're on save file 2 now. Sometime during the week, I will try to save Suzu and see what happens. But, thanks for watching, guys, as well. Thanks for liking, subscribing if you are new, and all of that stuff. We'll pick up this next Saturday night. Until then, this is daRk saying, have a good one. Wherever you are in the world. Oh, we didn't actually find out if Ata's mark disappeared. Good point. Good point, Randy. Anyway, I'll let you all know if I do save Suzu. But until then, this is daRk saying, have a good one. Wherever you are in the world. Hey, Sign, short. Sign. Hey, Sign. I didn't say hey, Sign. Anyway, back to the outro. Have a good one. Wherever you are in the world. Ciao. Na, 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 na. Do, 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 do.